blossoming everywhere like sunlight. Half light, just breaking through the window now. In a race, an ending, illumination sent spiraling from the sun's skin as a river to end a 93 million mile journey. Buried in my grandmother's speckled shag rug. Crossing solar miles, crossing the muddy Nile. Oh my, Alexander, just how great were you truly? The conqueror, that star Christ light shining. In a world conquering minutes, a lightning strike life journals the trek from the momentary highs toward trajectories fall. We detonate within the sun's inner core. We age from hydrogen to helium, from gold to iron ore. Harder with each passing day we are tempered, ripening into our golden age, a flourish of dove's wings, flapping, maddening, caught out in open terrain, panicking, free. Half light, having crossed the country, the neighborhood, the river Jordan, baptized by the slow hand of night, we submerge beneath glistening water's skin and wait a beat. Before we rise, gasping, desperate for air, desperate for all that biblical flair, passing by as answer, centuries spread from grandmother to forefathers, and yet here we stand today with the same shames, bearing familiar names passed on from kith to kin. Named for a saint, a whore, a banker. We carry on, we die. Yet hate lives to breathe new dawns. Half light, fired as though from a gun, projected onto the world stage, we bear witness to the endless rage, blossoming everywhere like sunlight all the time. Particles ignite, careen through space and time to burn us all in our tiny zealot cages. We rise, gasping, a solar prayer on our lips, the conquered and the conquering. I pray, you pray, we all pray for ice cream, for love, for death, for continuity. Alone in this, adrift in this, some of us still yearn for some greater explanation. A safe roost station for all us chickens to return home to. Blossoming everywhere like sunlight, we reach for the glow even as it reaches for us. Warmth, the same as kissed my father's childhood skin, and his daddy before him, tied together, united in this existential absurdity. I watch as our star traces its way across the azure sky, brilliant in all that we are, but ever waning toward night. I can only wonder if I would recognize my ancestor's face. The sun, the only one of us who will ever know, shines on silently.